That's a great question. I think that more people need to travel there. And luckily, the seems to be booming thanks in part to Bitcoin. I was really sad to learn that there are so many Americans who haven't traveled outside of the country. And I think part of that is due to the cost, right? A lot of people don't have the money to travel overseas. I think that there are just a lot of misconceptions about different countries. I remember when I traveled to El Salvador, people said to me, "Oh my God, it's so dangerous. Are you going to be okay? Are you going to have security?" And I got there and I never felt like I was in danger. I felt like it was one of the safest places you could be. So I think people shouldn't make judgments or comments about things that they don't understand or they don't know. So people should not talk about El Salvador unless they've been there or have family from there. One thing that's been great to see is there are a lot of people, and I met some El Salvador people, El Salvadorian, I don't know how to say it, in Los Angeles, who a lot of them were sending money back to El Salvador, right? Like remittances is there are a lot of families who send money overseas. The Bitcoiners, the ones that see this being the future and are able to save for the first, they're envisioning a future where people actually return to El Salvador. Instead of the American dream, it's the El Salvador dream. They don't have to leave, migrate somewhere, right? So I think that component is also really interesting. So yeah, I think I don't know the greater perception in terms of the average person. I think most people don't necessarily know where El Salvador is or much about it, but I hope that if they think something negative that they actually take the time to learn.